Morning, Danica, Božidar.
Morning.
Thank you for being with me today and giving us these testimonials. This is something very useful for us in Coaching Center. Being since both of you were our participants in Scrum Master Academy, which consists in dual accreditation program. One is with scrum.org, where you had a chance to gain a certificate in Professional Scrum Master and Professional Scrum Master with Kanban, and the other one with ICF, where you can gain certification in professional coaching. My question is, what motivated you to apply in this dual accreditation program, in this bundle?
Okay, so Božidar, would you like to start, or I can do it?
I can start. So I was already looking for some opportunity to have some Scrum education and also chance for accreditation and everything. And I got notified from my former colleague who was also a student of yours for the coaching sessions. And this sounded very interesting. And also I needed some coaching guidance, especially that will benefit me in my future career. So I've applied, and so far I've got the first part, the Scrum, the Agile workshop session with Bogdan, and I got accredited. And so first part was very successful, and can't wait for the second part.
Thanks, Božidar.
Okay. I can then continue. Well, for me, I believe it was a similar motivation. I wasn't searching that much for certification as such, but rather how to improve my knowledge and skills. So I was searching what is there available on the market. And this sounded interesting for me because it is a mixture. Like basically I did have already interest, and I'm having opportunity in my daily work to also apply the coaching, and I'm working in Scrum framework already as a Scrum Master. So I saw the benefit of really combining these two together. So that's why I thought it would be a good fit. I was part of the Professional Scrum Master. I did have opportunity for Kanban to take part of it, only just to get some like ideas about it from Bogdan as a coach. But generally speaking, yeah, this was the motivation for me to apply.
Great. And what would you say was some, if you can choose like one or two things which are the highlights for you, or the benefits or the learning from this Agile or Scrum education with concentration in coaching? What would it be?
I can maybe start first. Yeah. So for me, the highlight is basically learning about different approaches and techniques, also not only for team, but also for the group coaching. I wasn't aware that much about group coaching so far and how this can be applied within organizations. So that's for sure a highlight for me. And how to basically use already those tools and techniques in my daily work, and also to have the opportunity basically to practice in front of the whole group and to receive the feedback on spot. So that was, I believe, also to have this group dynamics there, and to also learn by doing, by experimenting on the way. So that's the main highlight.
Great, thanks, Danica.
From my side, the main highlight was Bogdan's approach. So he facilitated an excellent discussion. There was always exchange of opinions. You can see the difference of background from all the participants with their previous experience, with their opinions and everything, and discussions were always fruitful. They were always polite, and it opened my eyes to some different approaches, which could be useful. Regarding the coaching module, I'm looking forward to seeing how it works in practice. I didn't start it yet, but I'm looking forward to it.
Great. And the final question from my side is how does this education so far changed your everyday business approach, or how do you use this knowledge gained?
I can do the third part. So I've been working as a Scrum Master already for a year. So this was mostly for formalization of the knowledge, but it provided me with plenty of insights, and some of the stuff I already picked up and tried to implement in everyday work. We have several workshops that we do for our employees internally, and I already updated it based on the new findings and the new ways of thinking, and also it affected my everyday work. So I tried with a different approach, and so far it's working excellent.
Danica?
For me is a similar. Basically, as already said, I'm also working as a Scrum Master, so I do have opportunity already to try out some of the things that or the approaches or different ways of doing things in my daily work, and to try it out with the teams. So something is already working, as for Božidar. Some things are maybe not working yet, but I will do my best to improve it. But for sure, it's you're getting the broader, horizon and everything, what and range of the tools and the approaches that we can apply. So it's then up to us, to find a way how to do it within our daily work and with our teams. Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for this short session. I'm happy that you were a part of our first professional Scrum Master, or you are a part since Božidar didn't finish yet. And thank you very much for this feedback, and we'll see. We will be in touch.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you.